didn't see you had a plate.
Yeah, it's on the front. Well, you didn't see it from the back side because you weren't following me. You came from the front.
That's the only reason I'm contacting you.
Okay.
Okay. Where are you headed to?
That's none of your concern.
All right, I'll need to see your license, please.
Okay, what crime have I committed?
Like I said, your plate wasn't displayed on the back as it's required by law.
I'm not identifying myself, and I'm not going to answer your questions. So Colorado's a stop and ID state now?
Yes, it is, sir.
No, it is not. I'm not answering any of your questions.
I understand that. My supervisor's on the phone if you'd like to speak with him.
No, they need to come out here physically.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and today I got a pretty interesting video, so I decided to share it with you guys. And we got this state trooper in Colorado that pulled this man over because she didn't see his license plate displayed on his back bumper. Why? Because according to the driver, the back bumper was crashed, so he has it displayed on his back window, as you can see it there on the left. Now, I honestly think that she was on the wrong in this situation. I kind of didn't like her attitude as well. You know how it is with these female officers that think that they have this power if you don't do what they say when they say it. So of course, since the driver didn't comply, she goes ahead and calls her supervisor on scene on her cell phone. So to me, she was just acting like a drama queen. I'll make sure to drop this man's channel link down below. Let's get started. We'll see you there, and let's do this.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. Do you mind rolling down the window?
It's good right here.
All right, Stormtrooper out away with the Colorado State Patrol. Reason I'm contacting you, I didn't see you had a plate.
Yeah, it's on the front. Well, you didn't see it from the back side because you weren't following me. You came from the front.
That's the only reason I'm contacting you.
Okay.
Okay. Where are you headed to?
That's none of your concern.
All right, I'll need to see your license, please.
Okay, what crime have I committed?
Like I said, your plate wasn't displayed on the back as it's required by law.
It is actually.
Back bumper.
And is that by law?
Yes, sir.
And where does it state that? And what statute is
I'll
that?
give you the statute. I'll write it down so you have it.
Okay.
I will need to see your driver's license, please, the registration and the insurance.
And this is a crime. This is an actual crime. This is a law.
Infraction, sir.
Okay,
I need
so
to see your information,
without
please.
that,
Look, I'm not
that's
trying to
secondary.
cause any issues.
I'm not trying
And
to
just so
either.
that you are
I'm
aware,
saying that it's.
recording as well.
I am too.
Okay.
Without actually committing a crime, without having been seen, suspected,
It's a
or
traffic
making.
infraction, which I have every right to contact you based off of what my job description is. I
And
need to see your driver's
That's
license.
not actually an emergency, and you're using your emergency lights.
To identify yourself?
What's that?
Is there a reason you're refusing to give me any identification?
Because I have not committed a crime, and I have not been suspected of committing an actual crime. No, you do not.
With a supervisor, that's fine.
You
Yes,
can
do.
call a supervisor, and we
Are you
will
the
sit here and
registered
wait.
Owner of this vehicle?
You can call a supervisor. You can run the tags. The tags are there. They are.
Vehicle. It's a simple question.
Again, you may run the tags. I'm not identifying myself, and I'm not going to answer your questions. You may call a supervisor and have them come out here.
To identify yourself requires further action. I don't want to do that to you today. I simply pulled
So
you over
today is
because
a
of
stop
the
and
tags.
So Colorado's a stop and ID state now?
Yes, it is, sir.
No,
It's
it is
always
not. It is not a
need to
stop
see
and
your
ID state.
information.
No, it is not.
You see, these are the type of officers that I look for to expose on my channel, ladies and gentlemen. And I can guarantee you that she is on the wrong. There is no such thing as a stop and ID state, first of all. But let's not forget, she is a road pirate. And this is what they do best on a daily basis. Extort money from hardworking people. This is why it's important to know your rights.
Get your supervisor out here.
I will.
Thank you.
Please stay here. Shut it off.
I'm not going anywhere. It's cold. I'm going to leave my heater on.
Mr. Anderson,
I'm not answering any of your questions.
I understand that. My supervisor's on the phone if you'd like to speak with him.
No, they need to come out here
I
physically.
understand that, but he's in a different county. I'm going to need you to try to talk on the phone with him. If that's not sufficient, I'll let him know, but he is on the phone right
No,
now.
I need to be able to see your supervisor here because you had told me this is a stop and ID state, which it's not. So that was a lie, your first one.
You're failing to present any identification, sir. That is an infraction.
No, it is not, because I have not been suspected of committing an actual
Like I
crime.
told you, there
My
wasn't a
tag is
contact
clearly
here.
displayed in the back.
You need to have it mounted.
No,
as
it
per
is not.
state
Show
law.
me the law where it states that.
I'll
You
pull
said
that
you were
up.
going
Would
to
you
get
please
it.
Speak with him.
No, I would like to see the law, first of all, that you told me that. And then second of all, I would like your supervisor here, present here.
Give me a few minutes, please.
Hold on.
Sarge, do you want to talk to him? You're on
Because right now this is a 4th Amendment and a 14th Amendment violation. You have committed kidnapping.
Revised statute 423202, number plates to be attached.
Okay, that's a Colorado revised
The number
statute.
plates have
You
to
need
be
to show me a
attached
law.
to the front and the very rear of the vehicle.
Yes, the very front and the very rear. Ask your trooper right now where my tags are, my front and my rear.
He's already been advised.
In the back window is not the rearmost of the vehicle, sir.
That and what is wrong with my bumper? Ask your trooper what happened to my bumper and what my bumper looks like and why my license plate is not affixed to my bumper.
I have the ability to mount that plate onto the back.
Negative, I do
can
not.
Show my sergeant via voicemail if you'd like, or via video call, and it's all on video.
So again, show me in the constitutional law, because revised statutes are for government authorities only, and that is
Look, you have every
a
right
Supreme
to be
Court
sovereign,
law.
but you
No,
need to make
you
sure
do
that
not.
You're still abiding by state laws if you're drawing a
State-
vehicle on a publicly
Again,
maintained roadway.
state laws do not apply to a human creator. Those only apply to government authorities only.
Constitutionalist then, sir?
Absolutely, you can call me a constitutionalist because the United States Constitution is the supreme law of the land. It is the only law which I need to abide by. I have not heard anybody.
Let me explain
Show me,
what happened.
no, you need to show me an injured party is what you need to do.
That are en route.
Show me an injured
If you
party.
still decide that you wish to fail to identify yourself,
I don't need to. I've not committed a crime.
you will be removed from your vehicle and you will be transported to the jail
So-
where they can identify you.
So you're saying right now that I'm going to be arrested if I do not present my identification, and that is, again, before you answer this, I need to ensure that you understand that that is a law for you, not me, a law for you. So you're saying you are going to arrest me and violate my Fourth Amendment right. Say that again?
The laws of the state of Colorado apply to every driver within this state.
I'm not driving, I am traveling.
You are
I am in a
driving.
privately owned vehicle.
Operating a motor vehicle upon a highway in the state of Colorado.
Again, I am in a privately owned vehicle traveling on roadways in which are provided. So
Yes,
you
I
want me
know-
to
I
not...
know you try to play the semantics game of traveling versus driving.
I know
You
you're
are in
trying
the
to
driver's
play
seat.
a
You are
game of
operating a motor
contract
vehicle in
over...
the state of Colorado, sir.
Again, so you're saying that I am going to be arrested. You're going to violate my Fourth Amendment right, my 14th Amendment right, if I do not provide identification.
Sir, you have committed a crime in the state of Colorado.
I have not committed a crime because I have clearly displayed license plate tags in my vehicle.
If you listen to him, you
She is
hear what he's
probably
trying
not
to
even going to
explain.
be issuing a citation unless there is a problem with your registration or your insurance or what have you.
Okay, so I can
And
give
more
you...
than likely, you will be on your way.
No,
However, if you do fail to identify yourself, yes, sir, you will be taken into custody, transported to the jail. They will identify you.
they actually won't because I do
Yes,
not
they
consent to
will.
any searches and seizures. I do not consent to any of this. However, since you're going to violate my rights, I'm going to have the officer fill out my form for her Miranda rights because
No,
this is...
she is not going to be filling out your form, your form, so you can try to
That's
try
right.
her in some
Look, it's
kangaroo
simple.
court.
You
That's
either
not going to
identify
happen,
yourself
sir.
or you
I-
don't.
I don't
After
need
you
it.
identify yourself, this makes it easy. You can
Okay,
look
you
both.
just need me to identify myself.
That's
Is that
all
it?
I was asking you to do. I need your identification, I need your insurance and your registration.
I'm reaching
and
for
then
my
I'll let you
wallet.
go.
I'm reaching for my wallet, okay?
It's easy.
And can I get your badge number too?
My badge number is 2841, and I'll write it on the paper that I hand you when I'm done.
You asked for ID.
I need your identification.
Stand by. This is my government issued identification.
Do you have a driver's license in Colorado?
I do, but I've not committed a traffic infraction. You asked to run my ID. There is my ID.
Last of Anderson, first of Christopher, middle.
Now, I think this traffic stop is extremely petty, just like this officer is. Now, he just gave his ID, but no, it's not good enough. She wants more.
Hang on just a minute, Serge. And I know this is a military ID. I also need to see a driver's license. Do you
That's
have
not
it?
what you said. You
You're
just said you
operating
needed to ID me.
I asked you for a driver's license, a registration, and insurance information. I've
May I have
asked
my
you
ID
multiple
back?
times. May I please see your driver's license?
Next time, specify. Because I have it on recording.
He is the registered owner. If you can please confirm your driving status.
It's going to be really difficult after because I'm going to file suit for this.
Thank you, sir.
I need to pull up my insurance on my phone.
That's fine. Why don't you go and do that, please? My
Thank you.
information, if you have any questions, like I said, state statute, if you're going to be driving on the public roadways, make it easy for you, okay?
Thank you.
Have a better day.
Am I free to go?
Sorry?
Am I free to go?
Yes, sir. You're free to go.
Thank you. Have a good day. Can you ask the other trooper to back off? Thank you. I was saying, can you ask them to step back so that I don't hit him? I don't want...
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, let me know what you think about this one. Check out his license plate on the window there displayed. Now, does it really have to be on the bumper? Again, extremely pathetic and petty in my book. Let me know what you think. Drop it in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in. I'll drop this man's link down below. We'll see you on the next video. Thanks for tuning back into the J Surreal channel.